everybody? What's happening? Maybe the cat did shut off the stream. She would! She freaking would! Hi, Euro. Hello. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why. Claire won't let her show it. No, she literally won't. She literally won't. But what I was saying is she's literally like washing her hands in the sink, and she'll like flick the water off of her hands. I mean, she flicks it everywhere, but it's cute. And then the other night, I can't remember if it was Friday night or Saturday night, but it was literally 5:30 in the morning. I woke up to her in my room going, and then she pukes on my floor. Where are the pictures and videos of this cat on social media? I haven't really posted any yet, because she pisses me off. Megas, thank you for 13 months here. Speaking of dinner, I'm door dashing myself some dinner because I haven't eaten and I'm fucking hungry. Ray, do you want to see her? This is her. Yeah, DoorDash. This is her. I mean, it would be cool if she would come in here, but this is it. This is her. I don't know if she'll come in here or not. You DoorDash yourself some dino nuggies? No, I got myself just like a chicken sandwich and fries. She's mugging to do the cat's been to prison before. I'm gonna end up in prison. I feel like I'm in prison. I've never moved faster in my life except when I hear my pet might be throwing up. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Hi, Lily. Yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning. She's puking on my floor. So I go downstairs to get the Resolve, spray it on the carpet, half clean it, and think, okay, I'll clean it in the morning. Well, I said in the morning. It was 5:30 in the morning. I'll clean it later. So there's this toy that I got her, and it's like a string with like 3 little pylons that like move the string so that she can chase it, and I don't have to do any work. And I left her that toy with that string overnight, and I went down to like her little area, and I noticed that the string was gone from the toy. And I was like, Claire, where is the string for this toy? I literally could not find it anywhere. Like, I start frantically searching my house for this like piece of string of the toy. And I searched for probably 45 minutes. Here, she had tangled it underneath my bed. Where's the string for this toy? Yeah, I know. I was terrified that she ate it. Like, I'm picking her up and I'm like feeling her stomach. Like, did you eat this? And the thing is, the string is like 5 meters long with a with like a little like tail looking thing on it. I'm like, how on earth did you eat 5 meters of string without like choking and dying on this? Like, there's no like, how did you eat this if you ate it? But I literally couldn't find it for 45 minutes. I'm having like this panic attack at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, am I gonna have to call an emergency vet? And I felt, oh, my food's here. Hold on, food's here. Can't wait for them to see me like this. Woohoo. Be right back. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm literally gonna try to eat this with as much dignity as possible, but God knows that's not even possible. God. Mid-story, I'm sorry. Long story short, she didn't actually eat the toy, like, thank God, because I would have had, like, a meltdown. Not that I haven't had, like, a meltdown. Like, okay, I'm literally considering, so in the basement, in my basement, I have carpeting, right? And she has decided to pee in, like, every corner of my basement. And so I am considering spending, like, a few $1,000s. This is my food, by the way. I'm considering spending a few $1,000s to put down a laminate vinyl plank. Because, like, she has ruined my carpets. She's absolutely demolished them. Like, cat pee, if you have a cat and it pees anywhere other than where it's supposed to, you know that shit, it doesn't come out. You enjoy that? It's a chicken sandwich and fries. It looks like somebody sat on it, honestly, but Ash is dealing with Happy peeing in a lot of strange spots, really. And even if you can't, I can smell it though. Yeah, so I bought a $300 carpet cleaner vacuum. It still won't get it out. So, like, I don't know what to do about it because it won't come out. God, this is gonna be so messy to eat. And, like, that sucks. Tasty! Yeah, speaking of, this isn't Sheets, but, like, I have to do another Sheets mukbang sponsorship, so that'll be coming, hopefully in tandem with Resident Evil. I don't know how to eat this with any dignity. I truly don't. Like, I don't know how to be not messy about this. Don't ruin your top. Well, I got some titties to catch it. Aww. It landed on my pants. It landed on my pants. And also kind of my microphone cord. Or my headphones cord. It's a local place. They were really the only place that was open at this time of night. I need a bib and a towel. Probably. Bye, Lily. See ya. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's like the most nice looking thing, but I don't care at this point. Luckily, the bottom floors of my house aren't carpet. So if Rocky throws up, at least it's on wood. Yeah. Most of my house is carpet, which sucks. I'm adorable. Thanks. This mayo is doing me so dirty. I'd wipe my mouth, but eating that like a queen, yeah, well, the mayo hates me. Oh, sorry, God. I'm gonna end up on some weird website. You've never looked more beautiful? I can guarantee you I have. Extra pickle. I guarantee you I have. Who wants to take me out on a date? This is what I'd be like in a restaurant. Me, red dress, golf picture on Insta. Line starts here, gentlemen. Thanks for oh my god! Evelyn! Nice to see you! How are you? It's just like a shark. Something. Listen. I'm at my wit's end, okay? I don't know. Shockingly not dead. I'm so happy to hear that. The fucks that I give, they're gone. I give no fucks about anything. Really. Ow. Well. There's half of it. I hate it here. Just wait till she gets to the fries. Fuck! Okay, this... How many fries can one fit in their mouth at a time? You have to make a little fry bouquet, you know? Just a little fry bouquet, right? 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's, you know, that's 15. Gotta dunk it in a little ketchup. Need a little bit of lubrication. Nope. No dry fries around here. Don't play with your food. Just eat it like a normal person. Mayo, please. That's on my burger. Well, my chicken burger. Which honestly looks like slop at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so freaking messy. Jesus God. That's so messy. Why are people using throwing up emojis? I don't know. When did you realize you had no skills and had to resort to doing OF? Probably after getting my bachelor's degree and starting my own business. That's probably when. That's probably when I resorted to the internet. All the best stuff is messy. Yeah, except this is outrageous. When did you realize that you were destined to live with your mother for the rest of your life? Oh, it's in my hair. Oh, how cute it's in my hair. I love this for me. Should I start a YouTube mukbang channel? How nice, I know. This is wonderful. Hi, Istra. Okay, the real question. That's tier 3, Daddy! I love you! Thank you so much for being here forever. I appreciate you. I love you. Yes, mukbang. I need to wash my hands. I mean, the napkin that I have isn't gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. This napkin is the only one I have, and it's a little too far gone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go wash everything. So, you know, give me a minute, I guess. It's still in my hair. Now you can auction it off. I mean, I got food on my pants. I'll auction off all my fingers. Who wants to lick them? Maybe I'll like sit on a French fry. You know, like I said, I gotta pay several $1,000s to rip the carpet up out of my basement so my cat stops peeing on it. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I can't do this. I'll be right back. Hold on. One moment. I'm literally going to throw these off of my head. Hold on. All right, hold. Okay, well, I guess I'll deal with it being on my pants later. Ugh. The trolls on YouTube are out in full force today. It's honestly hilarious. Okay. All right. Hi, mister. How you doing? Hello. Huh. Hi. Hi. A shower stream? Absolutely not. No. No way. Oh my god. Hello. Yeah, that's right. They have nothing better to do. That's okay. The more views I get, the better. I know, I did. I kept it clean. It's kind of amazing. Let's hop into Spyro, I guess. I'm supposed to apply for jobs. They told me to get a job. Okay, here's my job. Oh. Whoopsies. I hope everybody else is doing well, though. That is fancy! You're fancy! How you doing? Oh, well. Listen, I'm just doing the best I can right now. When I was 11 and chose art as a career, that's okay. That's okay. Your daughter turned 14 today? Aw. I hope that you were able to celebrate her in your own way. Are you? Are you what? God. I knew I shouldn't have streamed to YouTube today. Alright, hello. I'm a gamer now. I play games. I don't just eat weird food on the internet. Sort of. Hopefully Claire doesn't decide to pee anywhere while I'm streaming. But you never know. It'd be cool if she would come in here, but I doubt it. She's still too scared of it. Clara purr, right? Did the vet say she would grow out of peeing places, or you're just stuck? There you go, Claire odd purr. I am gonna try, like, litter training her, I guess. I don't know what the problem is. And, like, because it's behavioral, it's difficult. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I have a cat. So I wonder if I could reach him from there. No. I'm just gonna keep, like, trying when it comes to the litter box, and my last resort, but also not last resort, like, kind of... Oh, God! Oh, no! Stop! Dear God. So, last resort, but not last resort, like, literally what I'm looking into is putting down, like, the laminate flooring in my basement. Which is a few, like, it's a few $1,000s, but it's not, like, totally out of the question. Well, I say that like it's kind of out of the question, but like, at least it would alleviate some of the issues. We get a new floor. You're too cute to be living in your parents' basement. I own my own home. But thank you. You're right. You guys live in my basement, actually. Is it just peeing she won't use the litter box for? Yes. So anytime she's gone number 2, it has been in the litter box. thankfully. Or it's been next to it. Like, she won't just go number 2 anywhere. But peeing, she's definitely marking. Yeah, so pee pads are definitely my next, like, go-to. The enzyme cleaner isn't doing anything. Teach her to pee outside. I might try that. So, God, YouTube is a cesspool. Yeah, definitely don't want toxoplasmosis, even though she's only an indoor cat. So I don't really have to worry about that, but... Oh, God. I don't know. I'm really at, like, my wit's end about it. Like, I truly don't know what to do with her. Like, I keep trying to give, like, praise and encouragement and, you know, like, help her to learn, but... So, I did see that, like, vinegar and baking soda was a good go-to, because the enzyme, it literally removes, like, the uric acid or whatever from the urine. And I'm willing to try that, for sure. But the one that I did try, which was supposed to be really good, it didn't touch it. So, I don't know. I might just drop the $5 grand. I'll finance it or something and
good work, Spyro. I expect
put down
really
the laminate in my
about
basement.
you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
But it's really been weighing on me. A subathon or a donation goal? Well, I'd have to for sure. I would definitely have to. Well, I was thinking about trying to do part of it myself. So if I just wanted to get the materials and try for it, like try to replace it myself, I think it's like $2,200 for the materials, which really isn't bad. Won't it seep between the laminate boards? I mean, laminate vinyl flooring is supposed to be, like, good for wet areas. So, like, it's supposed to be good for, like, kitchens, bathrooms, stuff like that. So I was assuming that if it was good for kitchens and bathrooms, which is, you know, moisture and water, that it would be helpful in this situation. But the problem is, so when she pees on the floor, she's not only peeing on, like, the carpet, she is peeing on the wall, on my baseboard, and she's doing it in, like, the corners, but also in, like, the crevice between the baseboard and, like, where it meets the carpet. So it is, like, she's doing it in a place where, does she not squat all the way down? There have been times where she'll squat. Then there have been times where, like, I'm literally trying to intervene from her doing this, and she'll just stand there and, like, piss on the wall. Like, it'll literally, the stream will literally be horizontal. She is fixed. She's spayed. That's the thing. She's spayed. So, like, I don't understand. And if she has, like, an anxiety issue... So, I have started, in the last, like, few days, I have started after she eats and after she wakes up from a nap, I will, like, pick her up and put her in the litter box. and I'll say, like, you know, go pee. And it'll work. Like, she'll do it. She will go pee. If I, like, really try to direct her to do so. But the problem is I can't watch her all the time. Like, I can't do this 24/7. Like, I have to work. I have other things to do. Like, part of my day today was I was trying to get stuff put together for my taxes. Like, I could barely concentrate on that. It's just, it's such like a mind fuck at this point. Like, I'm so, and I hate to complain, I really do, because that's not why you come here. But it's seriously such like a, it's really getting to me. It truly is. Like, I think I cry like once a day. That's like how frustrated I am at the situation. And like, you can't yell at her. Yelling at her doesn't do anything. You can't punish her. I'm not gonna make her scared of me. You listen to us. Well, I love you guys. My female cat tends to not squat, so we got storage totes, used a hot knife to cut a hole in it, and with the high back on it, it keeps the pee inside. Okay. Well, hi Ace, how you doing? We also got those rubber pot holders. We put the oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm surviving. You tolerate it. I love you guys, though. I love you guys. So I got her, I literally spent another $200 after I went to the vet. And they were like, well, maybe you just need to try a different kind of litter box in a different location. I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. Thank you, Purdue, I appreciate that. Hi, Juice. So, I got one with a removable lid, and I got one that has like high walls. So I thought that, because the one that I had previously was open top, low entry, which is what kittens, they like. That's what they recommend. Do you lock her up in a small space like a bathroom with a litter box when you're not watching her? No. And I feel like at this point I might have to. Like, I have pretty much given her like free reign of my house, except for a few of my rooms upstairs. Thanks for subscribing, I appreciate it. I keep most of my rooms in my upstairs. You take the person you love to Walmart? Well, I guess some people do. But yeah, I keep most of my rooms upstairs closed off to her. Because I can't trust her. So, and I mostly close the door to my office because I really don't want anything happening to anything in here because it's far too much money. Other than that, she has free reign of like my living room, kitchen area. She can come in my bedroom, my bathroom, and then the basement. She would rethink if she saw us in person. No, I wouldn't. I would take you wherever you wanted to go. So she does have like a fairly large area, but like she mostly stays in my basement, and then like she likes to play and sleep in her cat tree, which is in my living room. I started my cats off in a small area until they were consistently using the litter box. But that's the thing. She was consistently using her litter box, and I don't know what happened. Like, it's like she regressed. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? Like, she regressed for some reason, and I don't understand why. Now, could it be... Shit. Now, could it be from stress? Sure. And, like, I'm not going to fault her for that. Like, she's only been here for 6 weeks. I mean, sometimes it's hard. When my brother got his dog, the first one came with such high anxiety. She would scream nonstop when there were not people around. It really broke him, and he ended up calling the breeder because he really couldn't take it after a week. The breeder admitted that the dog seemed to have some severe... Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So no, there are no other cats in the house. It's literally just her. And, you know, the other... Did she lose her scent? I don't think so. I truly don't think so. That's really sad that a breeder, you know, sold a puppy but didn't disclose that it had special needs. And like I said, the vet did mention that maybe, you know, anxiety medication could help. And I have no problem. Oh, okay. Not malicious. I got you.
Wow. I never thought I'd be
You know,
this
if she
stupid.
needs some kind of
Especially with such a
medication,
little
like,
dragon.
I'm on board.
What I mean is, I always
Oh,
believed
no
in you,
other
Spyro.
cats,
You
Juice.
gotta
No other cats
believe.
using it, just her. And, like, I totally understand that, Oh, he ended up sending the last sibling from the litter, and that dog fully... Oh, good. What was I gonna say? If she needs special, you know, medication, and the vet actually said because she only weighs 8 pounds, that it would have to be special order for her because she doesn't weigh enough. And I'm like, my God, she's 6 months old and she already needs Lexapro, like, just like her mother. When is she meeting Albus? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how Albus would react to her. I think she would be she would honestly be terrified. But I feel like Albus would be mean to her and that would make it worse. I feel like I was gonna say something and now I can't remember. So, yes, there are a couple of spots that are consistently marked. It's like she goes to a couple of them at a time. Like what I was gonna say is I understand if dear God, if like her scent is like comforting to her, because that's part of it. Like, I'm sure she's just trying to comfort herself, and I have no problem with that. Like, I will do whatever I can to make her comfortable. Like, I've given her a billion toys, beds. I let her sleep with me at night if she wants to. Like, I don't raise my voice. Like, I do everything I possibly can. I don't know. Did you see the viral video of that? Yes! Oh my God! I can't. That, like, breaks my heart that happened to that poor monkey. It makes me sick. Like, it makes me so sad. So technically you're cheating on Albus. That also makes me sick and sad. But, like it's only 6 weeks, I know. So I did get a second litter box that was totally different. I even tried new litter, but she ended up having diarrhea when I tried the new litter. God, this is such a wonder. Jesus, that rat was huge. What are you doing up there, man? Jesus. Holy shit, that scared me. So I looked it up and it said that, you know, cats are sensitive to change and that, you know, changing their litter might give them diarrhea. So I went back to the original that I was using, but I still left the second litter box, and she uses both of them when she feels like it, or when I take her, like when I like walk her to her litter box, she'll use like one or the other. Like she's okay with both. Are usually, yes. Shit! Stop! God. So, it got accepted into a new troop. Oh, good. Good. Thank God. I wonder if there's other animal smells in your house from when it was being built. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. I don't... Is this still a no death run? Yes. Technically, yes. I don't know. I really don't. I feel like I've done... Oh, good, I finished it. I feel like I've done everything I possibly can. Other than being able to watch her 24/7. Which, like, that's not possible. How many deaths are we on? I don't remember. I don't remember. Our new Siamese took a while to use the litter box since we have 2 other cats. Now she uses it religiously. And, like, I've tried giving her treats afterwards. I give her a lot of praise. And she just still has trouble. I don't know. It's truly weighing on me, though. And who does Spyro remind you more of, Claire or Albus? Albus. 100%. Claire would be more like Sparks. Chai is a diva. I mean, Claire is seriously so sweet. She's very cuddly. She's very docile. She's very submissive, I guess you could say. Like, if I pick her up, like, she just accepts it, you know? Like, if I try to, like, cut her nails or, you know, do something, like, she just accepts her fate. Dear God. Ah! Ah! That didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. It didn't count! I can't be mean. No, I really can't. I really can't be mean. Like, it's not in my nature. It's really not. Like, it's hard for me to even be mean to you guys. Did I get all... Oh, I have to do nasty perfectly. Okay. It's hard for me to even be mean to you guys, and you guys like it. I don't know. You didn't die, you got fired. Exactly! But isn't it... Exactly. Like, it's hard for me... It's hard for me to be mean. It really is. I just, like, I don't have it in me. Unless you truly piss me off, and then I'll probably ruin your life. But again, I mean, some of you might enjoy that. I don't know. Wait, Yahoo chat? What? Oh, YouTube.
For rescuing me.
Yeah, but they're terrible to me. Like, that YouTube chat is just mean. And every time I wear something that shows even, like, a hint of boob, they can't handle it. They can't. They go feral. Like, they go full-blown, like, oh, so you don't have a job and you do OF and oh, what's it like to be a whore? Like, you know, they're just stupid. Don't know the first thing about me. But they say it because it makes them feel better about themselves. For some reason.
Be on the lookout for
Girls have
man,
boobs?
Spyro.
They better
Think
be
so.
on the lookout for me.
Last I heard. Their loss. Yeah, well. I remember this being tough. Wah! Me. Yeah, that's true. You actually like me. Well, some of you anyway. I don't know if all of you do, but yeah, I mean, that is the difference, is that, you know, there are some people who say it jokingly, and then there are some people who say things maliciously. Either way, I have to let it roll off me because this is what I signed up for, unfortunately. Like, I don't want to say that I asked for this because nobody deserves this. But, like, I can't. Girls have boobs! I don't know. Do they? Somebody find out. Somebody find out if girls have boobs, please. We need to know. Science demands it. I enjoy your quirkiness, and you actually put up with me. Oh, thank you, Juice. I appreciate that. Sometimes I can't tell who jokes and, like, who seriously means, like, you know, that I'm, like, the worst ever. But I appreciate that. I'll do some research into this phenomenon. What? People hating on me or the cat? You're one of the few streamers I watch that can handle the trolls verbally. Oh, well, thank you. I truly do my best. How come Streamlabs hates boobs? You can be funny and entertaining, which I'm sure most of us look for, but you can be funny and entertaining and with boobs. Hell yeah! I didn't choose the boob life. The boob life chose me. I didn't ask for this. But you know, if God was gonna give me such a nice rack, I might as well share it with the world. Thanks, Fallout. I appreciate it. It looks like, does it? I didn't even look. It looks like pink? Oh. There. Is that better? There. Yes, God intended, right? You can't go and be contradictory now. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Hello? Your anatomy is not important. Thank you. I always think people who say shit like that, the kind of girl... Wait. People who say that shit like the kind of girl that don't have boobs. Hey, boobs or no boobs, that's okay. It doesn't matter if you have boobs or not. I like you whether you have boobs or not. Why can't you like me whether I have boobs or not? Oh. I don't know. I think that people who... Oh, God. Please don't die. I think that people who lack creativity when it comes to insulting somebody, the first thing that they go for is, like, looks. Why? Because it's easy. What? Hello? Boobs. 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 What about man boobs? I love it. We can share bras. Why are there no more rats? Damn it. Hello, I need a rat. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why Streamlabs doesn't like that. Oh, easily. Like, a lot of people who say shit to me, they don't have profile pictures. They don't put themselves on the internet. They don't put themselves out there for public opinion or comment. You'd have to go up to a 42 who wants to pay for a boob job. But yeah, that's why I just let a lot of things roll, because it's a nothing burger. Like, people who say that behind a mouse and keyboard, they have no real impact on my life. Like, they don't stick around longer than, you know, it takes to insult me, and then they leave. That's it. And you know what? I guess if that really makes somebody feel better in their day, whatever, dude. Subathon or a donation goal? Well, oh, I forgot about those. You know, technically my laminate floor would cost less than the boob job. I think the boob is like $6,000 a tit. I volunteered to look into the research of whether women have boobs. Thank you. That's super great of you. Thank you. I don't remember if I have to get these, like, cogwheel things or not. I don't remember what it does. Someone literally tried to say that I look like someone that stormed the Capitol in a Discord server because I pissed them off. I mean, I think you're fine and don't need it, thank you. Let's not do a boob job. I'm too scared of needles as it is. I mean, okay. Looking at that comment, real boobs are oh, dear God. You're right, real boobs are superior. So, I will give that person points for, like, creativity. Like, okay, at least you thought a little bit out of the box, I guess, like, to come up with that. But also, what? I don't know. People are dumb. That's it. People are dumb. Oh, look at that. Hello. Whee! I got it. I can't remember where these are or why these are, but I'm gonna get them. I'm down for Megan, however. Good. With mayonnaise on my face, probably French fries underneath my nails. I've been so damn stressed out, like my face is breaking out. You probably have to pay for a lot of stuff. It just kills me. I would donate though for a cat owner training. What is cat, like a cat trainer? Do they even have such things as cat trainers? I would have to find a cat trainer. That sounds like a good date night. I'm so, like, I don't want to say that I'm, like, boring, but, like, I would much rather spend a night in than, like, anything else. Thank you, Distant. Like, I like, they reached so hard for that one. I know. And they, honestly, they probably saw it somewhere else and, like, stored it in their mind. Like, oh my God, I can't wait to use that on somebody. But then they used it and it failed. Oh, pet therapists. Okay. I mean, I would be down for that if I could somehow find somebody to help, like, train her or, like, figure out what's going on with her. Yeah, I'm down for that. I would really have to look that up, though. Like, I'd have to make sure there was one in my area that it's possible. I wonder if me and my cat could use the same therapist. No, seriously? This has tested me. The therapist would treat you and Claire as to, okay. Like, Ah! Wait! Is this the 69? Okay. 69 lives run? Hold on, I just need to, like, gain 3 lives real quick. Hey, you know, I don't knock therapy till you try it, honestly. If me and my cat need therapy to get along and understand each other, hell yeah. I'm down. Ah! Now stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I have a very anxious Yorkie that needed some extra help. Oh, okay. And did you find that it worked well? Like, the therapy worked well? Is that another one? What is that for? Just say you're going to couples therapy. Okay. Yay. Level complete. We got around some of the bigger... Okay. He's still a little asshole. Aw. I mean, my biggest issue is definitely the ruining of my house. And, like, okay, so I know that she's... Listen, I can be self-aware here. I realize that I have, like... I have, you know, some OCD... And that I, you know, I can get overwhelmed and, you know, fine. But, like, my house is truly, like, my showroom. Like, it's my showcase of my work as far as, like, cleaning goes and even decorating, and organizing. And to me, I feel like I have such, like, an attention to detail that, like, when I know, oh, that corner over there smells like cat pee, like, it's probably more of, like, contamination OCD, honestly. But, like, it makes me feel like my whole house is contaminated. Like, and honestly, in the last 6 weeks, I haven't been able to clean my house the way that, like, I usually would, because I just don't have the time. And that really bothers me. Like, it really bothers me that, like, my house isn't in the order in which I usually have it in. You know? Oh my god. Jesus. Hello? Oh my god. Ooh. Hold on, I think I actually have to concentrate on this part. Okay, got it. Whee! Is it this door it opens? Cat might be the gateway you need to get over OCD to be able to have kids. That's extremely introspective of you of me. That's definitely a read of me for sure. Maybe. I mean, she's definitely a baby. Like, I definitely feel like I'm dealing with her like I would possibly deal with a baby. Ah! Damn it. God, I can't see. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, I also got her... Oh, hell yeah. I also got her, pheromone diffusers, which is something the vet also suggested to help her if she's, like, anxious. And so I put the pheromone diffuser next to one of her litter boxes. There's a place called Per Key Pet Sitting in PA that helps with litter box issues. Okay, I need to... I'm really gonna look that up. Oh, also... Pre-order the SKA plushie on IGN right now. $44.99. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, and that's why I'm not trying to lock her in a room, because I don't think that that's truly the answer. Thanks, Nitro. It's pet sitting? I'll have to look more at that. Yeah, it's definitely highly frowned upon. I feel like they've made, like, you know, books and Lifetime movies on that situation. Particularly one I had to read in high school. It was called A Child Called It. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or read it, but it's horrifying. So yeah, maybe, you know, maybe... Ah! Shit out of me. Woo! Jesus! Alright, calm down. I gotta figure out the path. Ah! Jeez. Mommy Dearest is a crazy movie. She acted that so well, honestly. Damn it! How did I miss that? I've read a story about that before as well. But the boy believed himself. Oh! Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, how did they not also get called for, like, child abuse? You can't lock him in a closet under the stairs. Oh, you definitely do. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, I can't, like, I can't cave. I can't let her ruin my house. But yeah, one of the things that they said as far as training goes is that, you know, you can't make them scared of you because it'll make their anxiety worse, which I totally understand and agree with. Like, woo! Sorry, I gotta concentrate. Oh! Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah. Something's gotta give. It's either you, the house, or her. Well, like I said, she's literally ruining my basement. She's ruining my carpets. And I'm at my breaking point, so...
took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
Nasty
Dogs are
Nork.
definitely easier to train than cats are,
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well,
but I'm
mostly.
trying.
I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yay. I did it. Oh yeah, she's definitely not out to please me, but... If she were to ruin a part of your house, the basement is a solid option. I mean... Thanks, Sirius. I appreciate that. I literally got a quote today on how much it would be to put laminate vinyl, like a luxury vinyl plank or whatever, in my basement in lieu of carpet. And it's like straight materials, I think it's like $2,300. And then if I want them to do it, I think it's closer to $5,000. Yeah, so... Oh, God. I don't even want to think about that if it's soaked into my drywall. Like, I would like to think that I'm doing... Yeah, they're definitely just time-consuming. That, and I would have to rip up the carpet, which... I wouldn't really be looking forward to, but I don't know. I bought cheap throw rugs and ruggables that can be washed for accident. So the issue, because I got like a cheap rug and I put it underneath. So underneath her first litter box, I have a large carpet. And then underneath her second litter box, I have like a rubber mat. I actually have 2 rubber mats in the area. The issue is that she's choosing these other spots to pee in that I can't really put a carpet because she's peeing on the wall, and she's peeing like on the wall, which will then sit on my baseboard, and then like because she doesn't always hit the wall and the baseboard and it does hit the carpet, it hits the crack between the carpet and the baseboard. So especially if the tack strips are nailed into concrete. Well, considering it's a basement, I think that would be the case. Oh yeah. It's definitely a firm no when I watch her do it. A lot of the problem is
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found
she's
everything in
squatting.
the
So
Dragon
she's
Kingdom.
squatting, and then if she
Now,
gets
you
scared,
will
she'll
be
just stand there.
100%.
She has peed in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's peed in 7 different corners in my house. So I can't put litter boxes in all 7 corners. No, I can't get the enzymatic cleaner doesn't work. I literally just dumped it on the carpet. I can still smell it. Pee pads. I might have to do that. I think Deathstroke said about pee pads too. I think that that's my next move is pee pads. But yeah, I mean, I tell her no. I try to pick her up. I don't know. I lay them like roof shingles. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. Pee pads are much cheaper than a floor, but like, who wants pee pads all over the place? Part of the problem is that like I said, I can't watch her 24/7. So, do you want pee pad? I don't want any of it. I can't watch her 24/7. Like today, I was literally getting ready for stream. Like, I was in my bathroom, and she had done it while I was in my bathroom. So, I don't know. That's really the hard... Look, I got all of them. Here's the art gallery if you wanted to see it. I got all of it. Yeah. Like, she does it when I'm not around. And even while I'm sleeping, like, I'm terrified that I check for pee every morning. And I hate it. Like, I hate that that's how I'm living right now. I hate that, like, I feel like I can't leave my house. Because if I do, I come back to pee. She thinks she rules your life? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some of the pee pads. Go back to confinement if you're not actively... But, like, the thing that I'm afraid of is that if I confine her, like, am I gonna stress her out more? Thank you, Distant. I'm afraid to stress her out more and make the problem worse by confining her. A girl Megan versus the cat pee monster? I call her my little pisser. Smaller spaces are less stressful for cats. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely at that point where I'm like, my sanity is dwindling. Not that I had much of it to begin with, but like I seriously call like my mom and sister in tears because I don't know what to do. Like, I just had to spend $300 on a freaking carpet cleaner that didn't even work. Like, it didn't... Yeah, it cleaned the area, but it didn't take away the smell. To get you to let her out. She hates the carrier. Hates the carrier. Found that out whenever I took her to the vet. I used to have a dog and a rabbit at the same time. Thanks, Purdue. As well as a couple cats when I was younger, due to them being family pets. For months, my daily routine was looking for my rabbit when he escaped. Aww. I'm advancing in age. I am 69 years old. So, I have tried a different type of litter, and it gave her diarrhea. You're afraid to make it worse, but how does it get worse? If she's, like, too anxious, like, she shakes, or she cries, or she starts, like, pooping on the floor, or, you know, she destroys something, like, trying to get out. I don't know. I'm just terrified to make it worse. Oh god, I can't even imagine trying to crate train a cat. My cats sleep in their carriers sometimes, but they know they're going for a ride if I'm active. So Albus likes to sleep in his carrier sometimes, like, for fun. And I've left it out for Claire to try to get used to. But the second that I put her in it, ooh, no, she was unhappy. But like Albus hates water. Claire likes water. It's weird. Could she be picking up on your stress? Honestly, probably. Probably. Like, I'm like, I'm crying. Like I said, I won't yell at her because that doesn't help anything. I'm not sleeping very well. I'm not eating very well. Yeah, the top of my carrier opens. So I have a top entry and I have a door entry. She put a used towel in the carrier. Yeah, whenever I took her to the vet, I put her like blanket in there that she had been sleeping with for a few days. I mean, it's extremely probable that she's picking up on like my own vibes. You need gummies? Seriously. I thought Lexapro was gonna fix my problems, which, to be fair, it's done well. Honestly, if anybody's curious on whether or not Lexapro works, I'd say it works. It has definitely helped me in many ways. I don't think I'll ever be like cured from anxiety, because anxiety is just a human emotion. Like, we're not meant to get rid of it completely because it's just who we are as people, but oh yeah, I don't sleep well. I've tried magnesium, I've tried ashwagandha. Like, it's not like I haven't tried things to help me sleep or help me like calm down, but a lot of things like don't work well for me. I had to leave the top half off for a while for them to get okay. I do try to look after myself. It's just, you know, life is stressful. Like, I didn't realize. Well, that was easy. I didn't realize what I was going to do to myself. I buy my meds in bulk. I love that. I think that maybe I just got her at like a really stressful time, and maybe I got her at a very inconvenient time. Like, she makes it hard for me to work both cleaning and streaming. I'm not sleeping, I'm not eating, I can't concentrate. Like, I'm slacking when it comes to my work. You know, I constantly have a lot on my mind. I got 1/4 worth of my taxes done today that, like, I really just want to get off my plate as well. Which I think is another, you know, I just have a lot on my plate. And I like having these things on my plate. I'm happy to have these things on my plate. Like, I'm grateful to have, you know, sponsors and, you know, the community, you know, to stream for and be with. It's just I'm only one person, and I'm only one person, and like I literally gave myself 10 times more work without giving myself 10 times more time to accomplish it all. You know what I mean? Oh my god, hello? There we go. From what I have pieced of you, no time would have been good. You're right. You're right. I'm far too scared to do a lot of things. To like really commit to a lot of things, so yes. You are correct about that. You couldn't prepare yourself enough not knowing what you... Yes, you're right. It's part of the reason why, like, kids are terrifying to me. So, yes, you're correct. God, am I that easy to read? Am I that, like... Am I that predictable that you could be like, yeah, girl, we know, we see it. Dang. Yes. Damn. Okay, alright, you win. I see, I get it. I just have a lot of fear. Why can't Spyro fly all the time? He doesn't need to fly all the time. He's, you know, he's special. Oop. I think I have to go down here. Oh, no, I totally understand. You'll get through it and look at these times with fondness. I'm definitely learning something. You're not that easy to read. No, it's okay if I am. I don't wish to be like a complicated person. Sort of. Maybe a little mysterious, you know? Just a little mystery. If you wait till you think you're ready for kids, it's never gonna happen. Oh, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Is it weird that, like, when it comes to having kids, I'm worried that, like, I'm worried that I will expire? I know that doesn't make any sense. But, like, I'm worried that, like, my time as, like, who I've been for, like, my whole life would be over. And, like, I would be nothing more than, like, a mom. And, like, you know, I wouldn't be... I mean, I know I know MILFs exist, but, like, I don't know. I'm afraid to, like, lose my hotness. God, that's so shallow. I'm afraid to lose my hotness. Covering your knockers with fur helps repel commitment. Perfect. Parenting is one of those things you gotta learn on the fly. And that's how I feel, like, with Claire. I'm down for MILF Megan. Yay, I think I did it. I did it. Whee! I did it. I 100%ed the game. I 100%ed the game. Actually, I like 120%ed the game or something like that. That wouldn't be the case if the dad wasn't in the picture. I don't see why he wouldn't help out. And as for losing any hotness, that's not going to happen for a long time. Losing yourself as a parent a little bit is a reality because you're finding a new part of yourself. Nanner Daddy, I knew you would have some words of wisdom. I don't know. I guess I'm not thinking about, like, the father side of it. Is that weird? Like, I'm not what's that? Not asexual. What's the word for whenever you can have babies with yourself? Is it asexual? Children are an additive to your life. Well, I thought that... Oh, is it asexual? I got the kid ditched to do it. Like, I just think, like, I have to do this all by myself. Stacy's mom got it going on. Thinking of going it alone. No, I gotta trap somebody. And is that weird? Not married, but, like, willing to have children. Is that weird? I'm a cat mom MILF. You better allow that. Jeez. Just adopt, then you bypass the whole birthing thing. I just talked with someone else at length about this because, like, yeah, everything else changes and you lose parts and find parts, and it's all worth it in the end. I don't know. Like I said, not married. Thinking of just doing this alone. But if I can't even handle a cat, how am I gonna handle a person? Oh, my mom asks me every day. Every day. Well, all my friends, their grandmas. So I just talked to so-and-so in the grocery store, and they have 8 grandchildren, and they asked me if I had any grandchildren, and I said no grandchildren yet.
defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon
That's
eggs,
true.
saved
I mean,
all
at
the
least the
dragons
baby
that
won't
recovered,
piss on the
and
wall
rebuilt treasure in the Dragon Kingdom.
much.
How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the
I
rest
don't
of
know.
my dragon days butting heads with nasty Nork and
I
his
think that
weird
I just
minions.
have like a lot going on like up in my brain to where I'm like,
Never mind.
Oh.
You know what they say? For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
that's what sperm banks are for. Damn. I gotta pick out a real nice. Well, the problem is I don't know if I could afford a sperm bank or adoption, because that's what you think. Well, hopefully the baby won't copy the cat's behavior. What if I wait until Claire is a little bit older and then Claire helps me raise the baby? Draw on the wall, break the wall, drive you up the wall. Yeah, that's right. Just go to the cum corner in the basement. Just take a scoop. Damn, that'll be like chat roulette, though, let me tell you. Whose is it? I don't know. Find a male friend you like. Did you guys ever do that thing when you were younger where you had friends and you were like, yeah, if by the time we're 40 and we're not married, do you want to just like, you want to get married? What if I did that at 69? That pee on the wall, scratch the wall, drive you up the wall. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I 120%ed my game in 7 hours, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the murder-suicide pact. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done that. No, never had friends. Do you want to get married? No. No, not particularly. I put a litter box photo in Discord. But is there poop in it? Oh, wow. Okay, honestly, this is genius. I was just fucking with you. This is genius. That's genius. Married? No. Baby? Someday. Right? If we get married, you can have half my retirement. Sold! Who would like to put me in their will? Anybody? Somebody? Who would like to add me as a beneficiary? Raise your hand, please. Serious? Thank you for gifting a sub to Tortilla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I would have thought you would want a wedding, the dress, the special day, all to yours. Nope. Nope. I've never pictured myself like that. I like that you asked, is there poop in, and then followed up with, oh wow. No, I was just fucking with him. I didn't honestly, I didn't care if there was poop or not. So much for reading you. I mean, I'm sure maybe at one point in my life I was like, oh my God, like I can't wait to have like a beautiful wedding and the dress and the food and the decorations and all that, but no. I think part of it, truly, part of it is that I don't know who I would have in my wedding. Like I don't have a lot of girlfriends, so I feel like, you know, I wouldn't get the whole like bachelorette thing. I wouldn't get the whole bridal shower thing. Like, I don't have a very big family. Oh, my sister, of course, but like, I don't really have like any other friends, you know? So it would just be me and my sister, you know? Which is fine. And honestly, she's kind of the same way. She's been engaged for like, I don't know, a couple years at this point. And it's like, well, why don't you get married if you can? Like, somebody asked you, why don't you get married? And she just, yeah. How about the people you went vacationing with? I mean, I could. I mean, I don't know if I would call them, like, super close friends. Like, I don't know if I could picture them, like, helping me pick out a dress or, I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, he is. He is. My brother-in-law is very cool. You think OK Stranger could sort you out a good time? She would. She would. Honestly, like anybody that I would ask, I've met on Twitch, but I've never met in person. My sister was in my wedding party on my side of the aisle. Oh. It's just quality over quantity. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. So, yeah, I guess I just don't see myself like that. Like, and, you know, with the anxiety that I have, like, my anxiety is paired with agoraphobia. So I feel like, especially for the last how many years, that I would just be too scared, too anxious. Even if it wasn't... Listen, it's not like anybody has asked. So I'm not even in a position like, I'm talking about this like I have all kinds of suitors. Nobody has ever asked me to marry them. Which is sad because I've had I say a lot of people. I've had people that I have dated say, "Oh, I'm going to marry you. Like I can't wait to marry you." And no one ever has. Nope. Could do it and that's right. So many of us have asked. I know. How dare you? You're right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. But yeah, nobody's ever asked me to marry them. So I guess like if I had to like look at that, I would say, you know, I don't feel like, you know, a special day all about me or a special dress or any of that is... I don't see any of that for me because nobody has ever picked me as the one. Does that make sense? Chat has. I know. I'm just saying, like, no one has ever picked me as theirs. So why would I pick something special? I don't know. Does that make sense? Also, people should never feel pressured to marry if it's not your goal or you just aren't interested. I would like to think that one day I may be interested. All of chat has. My parents are also divorced, so I think that's... Might as well start the other game while I'm yapping. My parents are also divorced. So maybe that's also part of it for me. Maybe it isn't going to be all about you. Maybe you'll want to make it about that certain someone instead. Okay, I could see that. Maybe they're... Okay, you think that I've never seen myself getting married. I have absolutely never pictured myself proposing to someone. Never. When are you gonna ask us? chat, my beautiful, sweet chat
Ever gonna stop?
who's been with me,
Forgotten what the sun looks like.
a lot of you for many years.
We should go
I
on
love you.
vacation.
I've
Somewhere
always
warm,
loved you.
Somewhere sunny.
Would you do me the greatest honor of my
Dragon
life?
Shores, yeah.
Would you spend
I have a
forever
comparison
with
between
me
Chick
as
Nasty
mine?
Lord's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one
There's
for
no
the
better
Lord.
time than today! Say it like you mean it. I don't have a ring. See? Hi, Freakaleak. You're natural, right?
Is it
It's
working,
funny.
Professor?
Almost. Just a few more
You can all move
adjustments
to
these
Utah.
odds.
There you go.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
The lines for proposals will be too long.
Calm down, Hunter.
Uh,
Stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws.
you guys all have to bring like a dowry. Like, you know, bring me like 7 chickens and a cow, maybe a goat or 2, you know?
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
That's right, you're stuck here. Whether you're married or not, you're stuck here. I got a farm. Perfect.
Whoa. Rough
Aren't those supposed to go to the father though? Like my father? Honestly, if you gave my dad a farm, he'd be all about
Haven't
it.
you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
I sacrifice goats on the daily. I thought that was part of the process.
Well.
You want to get me a lottery
Invite
ticket?
me to the party.
A winning one, perhaps.
Were
Sold.
you trying to keep something?
I think I
from
just
me?
sold myself. I sold myself like a friggin' dairy cow.
A dragon.
Father of the Bride
You
is a
brought
fantastic
dragon to
movie.
Avalar?
And
I
Father of the
hate
Bride, too.
dragons.
Great movies.
Crush, kill it.
Oh, dowry can go either way, to the bride's family or to the husband to marry the woman. Okay.
Go, you imbecile.
Mafia!
Hate my sister.
Mafia!
Bumper girl, bumper girl, bumper girl.
Thank you. Thank you for your 12-month dowry. I appreciate it.
Was that jerk?
That was Ripto.
Some lottery ticket winners are only like $2.
Sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to
Well,
explain.
$1 of that's mine.
This magic
Thank you, Mafia, for a year.
begin to
Thank
understand the
you.
world. Right now, I have
8-ish, 100
Ripto
sheep,
as a
5 horses,
Summer
15-ish
forest, okay?
dogs,
Hey,
and a pig in a pear tree.
Get ourselves into these messes, pal.
My parents were married 58 years. Wow. That's beautiful. That's love. That's love. Yeah, my parents didn't make it that long.
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Glimmer. Unfortunately,
They
the awesome
divorced
mob of lizards
when
just
I
showed
was
up and started
16,
stealing all of our
I think.
gems. Can you stop them?
And windmills. Wow, a whole windmill just for me. Or half a windmill, depending. My parents are going on 56 this year. Oh. That's beautiful. You made it 3 years. Did it fizzle out? Did it not last? And here I was going to brag about my 20th anniversary coming. Hey, no, that's amazing. I appreciate it. 56. Wow. Like, I couldn't even imagine that many years. My grandparents were like that, though. My grandparents, both sets of them, were married forever. And it was beautiful. Like, they fought, they, you know, gave each other shit, but, like, you never dated, period? That's okay. You don't need to. You made it 3 years as well? Dang, that's tough. But, I mean, you're 69. You can't imagine that many years. Yeah, but with another person? I don't know. I'm proud of it. Hasn't always been easy, but a good marriage shouldn't. No, I mean, I think just as people, like, people are going to go through trials and tribulations, and it's about whether or not, you know, hey, if you don't want to stay together, if you don't want to, definitely don't. You know, I'm honestly grateful that my parents got divorced because they're better that way. They're better individual people that way. My parents were not good as a unit. It was not pleasant growing up. So yeah, I think it's best that my parents got divorced. Now, I'm sure that there are people out there who feel the complete opposite. I'm sure that there are people out there who are absolutely devastated when their parents, you know, split up. And I feel for those people. But I wasn't in a good situation. Hi, Destruction. How you doing? How's the game going? Oh, thank you. It's going well. I just 120%ed the first Spyro game, and then I moved on to the second one.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora.
Oh, it was absolutely a different world for our grandparents.
Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress.
No Fault Divorce is actually fairly recent. Oh. Oh, I know Claire will live to be like 25.
That zap means that if you get
If
into
only
trouble,
just to spite
I'll
me.
return you to this place. I'll see you around.
Some taxes are worth it. 71 years. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, there's definitely like a tax benefit to things. There's definitely a tax benefit. 1000%. Healthcare.
We
Yeah.
gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb,
Like they
come
literally
back to
call
Glimmer to see
kids
me.
like tax credits. Separate bedrooms. There you go. I think that society has like such a traditional view of like marriage and what like a traditional couple is supposed to look like, that like it's hard for older people to look outside of the box and see that there are different kinds of relationships that exist in life, and that, you know, it's people's relationships like shouldn't really be up for comment or opinion. Like, okay, are the two people that are in the relationship happy with whatever it is that they're doing? If yes, leave them alone.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100.
I
of
learned
your
from my
gems
cousin
to
that in
cross.
some places it's better not to be married. Interesting. Happily a single cat dad. There you go. This is Spyro 2. This is Ripto's Rage.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Me. Oh yeah, it is a remake. It's the Reignited
To get a good
Trilogy
look
remake.
around, press the action button. Try using action to look around.
Well, yeah, if you've watched Landman, you would know that. Great show. Great show, by the way. Listen, just because you're older doesn't mean you still can't get it in, right? Even a clingy girlfriend is tough for me. We need a lot of space.
Spyro,
The nothing wrong with that. Like I said, whatever makes you happy is all that matters in life. I think I'm... Am I also INTJ? Hi, Purdy. Oh god, am I also INTJ? What the hell am I? I love Spyro. Hold on. Wait, what am I? I forget. I've done this before. I think I'm literally INTJ. No, I'm not. Hold on. No, I'll find it. Hold on. I am... It's the same one as Mother Teresa. Hold on. I have to find this. It's the same one as Mother Teresa. So as soon as I find the Mother Teresa one, that's it. No, I'm a diplomat. I'm an INFJ. Yes, INFJ. That's me. I am the advocate. Advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. So I'm introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. They tend to approach life with deep thoughtfulness and imagination. Their inner vision, personal values, and a quiet, principled version of humanism guide them in all things. So yeah, that's me. I am an advocate. INFJ personalities might come across as somewhat reserved, but they're fueled by a profound internal passion, stimulated by deep, reflective thought, and an enormous amount of empathy. They dedicate themselves to the pursuit of purpose. Dear God, I hate when people read me like this. Nothing lights up an INFJ personality like changing someone else's life for the better. That's me. That's me. It's 4 a.m. and I've made a duet with my friend. Well, I want to hear this. See, this is why I can read you so well. We're the same type of coin. Oh, I just heard her. I don't know if she'll come in here or not. INTJs are architects. It's complete mock. I want to see it. Oh God, I hear her. Claire! Claire! Baby girl! Apparently the masterminds are antagonists. There you go. Yeah, I remember doing that, and that I just remember I was the same as Mother Teresa, and I was like, what? We improvised?
This magic portal next to me will take you
How
to
high did you hike your trousers up?
Worlds of Avalar.
Alright, I got my little thing. I heard her. I wonder if she'd come in here and grace us with her presence. I don't know if she would or not. Although she might, well, it is 11 o'clock. She might be telling me it's bedtime. She might be telling me it's bedtime. Either that or she's peed. Which now I'm terrified of. Oh God, now I'm scared that she's peed. Baby girl! Baby girl! She might be scared of the lights in here, which wouldn't surprise me either. Baby girl! Oh God, now all I can think about is pee. Fuck. No, so that's something I read, is that, to like try to figure out if I'm missing places that she's marking is to use a black light. I'm like, oh good. No, I might. Can we get a sponsorship going? what do you who do you want to be sponsored by? What kind of sponsorship do you want? We want to see Baby Grill. If she's willing to come in here, I'll try. I might do that actually. God, I can't even imagine what the recommendations are gonna be if I put a black light on Throne. How much will you pay to hear this first rendition? Approximately $0. A blacklight manufacturer, and you just need to show a different room under... Oh, great. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. God. You know how some people, like, need a stiff drink at the end of the day, like, after a tough day? I literally need a cookie at the end of the day. A cookie or, like, a donut, or I've been eating a lot of... Honestly, I've been eating a lot of cookies. Send me the link on Discord. All right, just don't send me a virus.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro.
Who knows?
Barry gave me this orb.
Hi, Ocean View.
Gems better. You take it instead.
Thanks, Destruction. I appreciate that. I was really hoping she would come in here, but... No, it's definitely bedtime. We usually go to bed at this time. Hi, Ocean View. How you doing? We usually go to bed around this time, so it wouldn't surprise me if she's like, yo, girl, what are you doing? Hello, it's time for us to go to bed. Either that or... God, I hope she doesn't have to pee. Yeah, she's definitely routined. She really is. You'll be awake for 24 hours? Why are we not sleeping? Why are you not sleeping? Listen, I can bore you to sleep. Give me a minute. I'll bore you to sleep.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried...
Oh, God. There we go.
No shooting. Follow me.
Follow me to the next lizard. Ah, poo. I forget if I can hover in this. Oh, I can hover in this one. Oh. Alright, I might be able to... Yay! Okay, I can hover good. Why have you been awake for so long? I think I'm gonna finish this level, and then,
You can spit
that's probably gonna have to be it for me for the night. You couldn't sleep last night? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim.
Well, then we're all gonna
Press
go to
the
bed.
action button to aim.
We're all gonna go to bed. How about that?
You can pick up a
Stop!
rock in your mouth
I already
by just-
picked up a rock. It's in my mouth. I love how I'm like just going through the motions of this game. Ran out of charge? Welcome back. Bed sounds good. Yeah, it does, actually. I have more taxes to do tomorrow. Buh. My favorite. Can't wait to pay even more money. Honestly, I truly feel like I'm being bled dry. Like, financially. I knew getting a pet would be more money. But holy God. I'm waiting on my corpse stuff to be done before getting personal stuff. There you go. I do both at the same time. Your donation? No.
Yay! You've saved my
Oh,
crop of
pet
gems
insurance?
from the
Okay.
lizards. Here, take this orb.
True
Some
panty.
girl
Okay.
with wings
I'll look
dropped
into
here
it.
Yesterday.
I didn't see. What'd you use? Did you use Streamlabs? I don't have anything from you. I don't have anything from you. Yeah, I'm sure it'll bounce back because... Oh, I'm so sorry, mister. That's tough. I'm sorry. You're doing the best for him, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I didn't get it, so I didn't take your money.
Still here? Why don't you...
I don't know if I can do the exploit where you can make it from here or not. I might still try. I used to be like really good at it. Where I could do the exploit. And like make it over there. I'm gonna try again. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that the pet insurance is paying for most of it. Because then you don't have to question what type of care that the dog can receive. Yeah, the care they can receive, all of it. I only pay 10%. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, good. Like I said, I'm glad that he's able to get the help that he needs for the treatment. Ah, shit. Nope. Nope.
We gem cut.
Not gonna let me. Alright, that's fine. PayPal being my world's biggest hater. Listen, maybe PayPal was like, nobody wants to hear that. Thanks, Distant. Alright. It's definitely bedtime. No, I don't think PayPal does. No.
Oh,
Boo! I know. And to think you stayed up so late for it.
Hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
What are you, a goat?
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What?
Thank
is it
you.
Special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
Be careful?
Hunter, where have you been?
Oh.
got
Yeah, I'll make sure to keep my panties firmly in place. Don't worry.
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's world
What?
and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, You can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you
Yeah,
feel
I'll
there's any
wedgie them
orbs,
up there real
they're
good. Don't
important
worry.
too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot.
Oh, that
and
was
be
very
in Dragon
cat-like
Shores
right there.
by
That was
lunchtime.
cute. Alrighty. That is where I'm gonna stop for the night. Can't wait to go see if my cat has peed anywhere. Yay. What a fun thing to do. You may even cry. You know, I might. Thank you. I literally love this. It's so comfortable. Like it's absolutely so cute. No, I still need to. I have so many things. I need to update my throne. I really just haven't had time to work on anything. Like just anything. I haven't had time to work on anything. Like I need to get my taxes done. I know I have till April, but like I want to get them done. Yeah. Have such a good night, everybody. Hello, sweet potato fries. They're just regular fries. They are just regular fries. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for putting up with all this. I know you haven't seen me in a few days. I'm not sure. So, Resident Evil 9 comes out on Friday. So hopefully I stream on Wednesday and then I stream on Friday. I'm pretty sure. Can I have a live reaction? Midnight on Friday. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream on Friday. And I'm hoping, even though the manager hasn't gotten back to me, I'm hoping that on Friday, we're doing a Sheet sponsored stream in tandem with the Resident Evil 9 drop. Thursday night leading into Friday. Oh. I think I'll just do it on Friday. This is lofty of me. I got a Charlotte Tilbury sponsor, which is very cool. I have that link somewhere. But yeah, if you want to buy, a girl in your life, any Charlotte Tilbury makeup. Yeah. Yes, that's right. So we're going to be sponsored by Sheets, meaning I'm probably going to do like a Sheets mukbang at the beginning of the stream. I may actually take you up on that one. Hell yeah. I'll put the link in Discord, or I'll send it to you. That'll be my thanks for the song, I guess. Thanks, Distant. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. So I'm hoping to stream again on Wednesday. As long as I haven't, thrown myself in front of a bus before then. Let's find somebody to raid. I don't even know if the YouTube video has been going this whole time or not. It wouldn't surprise me if it hasn't. Let's see. Who's streaming? Oh, let's raid Sana. She is playing Resident Evil 3. Oh, no bus throwing allowed. Okay, never mind. Keep your buses on the road. Okay, well, I'm 9 p.m. I'm definitely going to stream it on Friday. Charlotte Tilbury, it's a makeup brand. It says you're still live. Well, thank God for that. All right, let's raid Sana. God, I forget how to do this. A couple of things. Here is a link to the Discord as well as a link to my socials. Please go like my Sheets ad. They retained me for February and March. So fingers crossed. that I keep making good content for them and they keep wanting to sponsor me and the stream. That'd be very cool. That'd be very, very cool. But yeah, let's raid Sauna. If you have any of my emotes, there's all those you could, you know. Like I said, I really want to stream again. Holy shit, I love you. Need more outfits, and absolutely, I need more ad outfits. Thank you, just cute outfits, shopping spree. Would you like to take me on a shopping spree? Cause that'd be okay with me. Yeah, let's raid Sauna. She's playing Resident Evil 3. Trying to get us in the mood for some Resident Evil coming up. And she just started too, so perfect. Raid channel, hello. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for everything. I'm really hoping to see you on Wednesday. I'm sorry Claire didn't make an appearance, but she has likely peed somewhere for me to clean up after stream, so can't wait for that. So I'll probably clean up, pee, and then go to bed. But I love you. Behave in the basement. Try not to step in any pee. You know, tidy up the corners. But I love you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good Tuesday. And I hope I see you on Wednesday, okay? Kisses. I love you. Okay, bye. Let's go.